Good morning, everybody. This is the Okeanos Explorer. Today we go to a suspected shipwreck, about 200 feet long, perhaps 20 feet wide.
This is something that's completely unknown. It only was found on a side scan sonar from an acoustic survey done for a pipeline in 2009.
We've come in on our first sonar target of a suspected shipwreck site. We are now getting our first detailed look at it. The fact that we have a platy layered appearance here suggests that it isn't necessarily true that this is man-made. All kinds of interesting things come to the surface in the Gulf of Mexico that are geologic, not man-made, that have interesting looking shapes.
This actually was reported to us as a potential shipwreck, largely based on the fact that there was nothing similar anywhere in the vicinity that showed up on their survey.
This is looking increasingly like a natural object, though, not man-made.
Yeah, I was able actually to look at some of that. That is a spectacular extrusion. It's very large, and then there's these fracture planes that suggest some activity after extrusion. So this is a very substantial asphalt volcanic structure. But the fact that you have tube worms around the edges indicates that there remains some volatile hydrocarbons present, which means that it's not totally ancient. That this is a somewhat recent feature.
This one, this in-quote flower, looks a lot different than the first one. Likely been at the seafloor for hundreds, if not thousands of years, but they're still seeing, we're still seeing evidence for activity associated with the initial extrusion of the asphalt.
It looks like they're frozen over.
Yep. So I think we are seeing our first visual evidence for escape of hydrocarbons here, other than the obvious evidence for the asphalt we see.
There's actually two there.
Very good call.
A
Very
short
good
one
call.
and a tall one.
So we're seeing multiple lines of evidence that we are getting chemosynthetic biology associated with what must continue to be streams of hydrocarbons to the seafloor.
Must be tremendous forces involved to push this much asphalt through, and but that's not well understood. So any mapping or volume estimates that you're able to make, I think, are going to be a real contribution.